people from, Western Kenya. And of course, the Luo ethnic community. Yeah, so I think he's actually one of those people who actually practiced, who fought tribalism at a personal level and at the level of conviction. And we see that all the way till inside his family. We see that all the way in terms of those who are closest to him, those who worked for him, the lawyers and so on. You see the face of the country around Raila. In fact, we're just joking the other day that when somebody was claiming that some member of parliament was not born in that area, we were saying, does it really matter? Raila has encouraged us to elect, people of Indian extraction and Somalis and so on inside of Nyanza, and for us that's a norm.
Yeah.
And I think that's a major thing that we need to look at. That we need to honestly start dealing with matters tribalism. The second point I want to make, again linked to the person of Raila. This was in Copenhagen, 2010. The United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. Raila just became Kenya's Prime Minister. There was disarray in the negotiations there. The presidents were disagreeing. The late Meles Zenawi, President Zuma, President Abdullahi Wade, quite a number of people were actually disagreeing. And there was a big, international uproar about confusion in Africa. And Raila arrived. He was not a president. Raila actually arrived, and all the negotiators from the continent and the ministers went to meet him, and he rallied everybody and told them, look here, we are Africans, we are all the same people, we must be able to speak with one voice. And the truth of the matter was that the African group came together on that day and continued with negotiations. So he was a leader, he was a moral leader. He was a leader that people could listen to because of what he stood for, and not necessarily because of the position that he held. And I found that very, very fascinating. In fact, during that time, we had two Kenyans. Wangari Maathai, of course, had won the Nobel and was in that particular group, and Raila was there. And, of course, our own President Kibaki was there. But I was very, very proud as an African, seeing, Africans and our people, being led by a moral leader, who has not actually even been asked to lead, but people are demanding that show us the direction. There was as Africans. So definitely, we've also lost a big Pan-Africanist, and he's actually one of those presidents, leaders, who are genuine friends across the continent.